Welcome to Coffee Corner. How... Oh, no. Great. And here I was hoping you'd manage to stay off my radar today. I mean, I didn't really think I'd be that lucky, but still. Look, I don't have it today. No, I mean, I know we usually do the thing where you come in here all snarky, ready to pick a fight, and I tell you what a pain in the ass you are, and I grudgingly make your coffee, and then we see each other in class later and we maintain our animosity for another day, but today, I just don't have the strength. Don't get me wrong, you bug the crap out of me, but I'm worn out. Just done. Completely done. So, I tell you what, I will buy you a coffee literally anywhere else but here. I'm serious. I'll give you the cash and you can go down the street to the Starbucks or the Bean Shack or whatever floats your boat. Whatever it takes to put you out of my sight so I can try to achieve some semblance of peace. Still a long shot, but I think it'd be a step in the right direction. Deal? Yeah, I know. I know how it sounds. I know I'm supposed to be all about the customer service. Friendly and welcoming even to those who give me a hard time. But today, I don't have the bandwidth to do it. I'm not strong enough to let your petty nonsense roll off me like usual. I give up. If it helps, just think of it as you win this one without having to fire a single shot. How's that? You know what? That's cool. Do what you need to do. Take me up on my offer to go get coffee somewhere else, or call my manager over and complain about me. Get me fired even. Honestly, it's that kind of day. It wouldn't surprise me even a little bit. That would just be the cherry on top of the crap sundae. Just whatever it takes to just not deal with this today. I can't, and at this point, I'm just doing my best not to cry at work. Really? You will? Okay, thank you. Can I give you the cash for it? I feel like I at least owe you that much if you're really going somewhere else. You sure? Wait, hang on. I'm sorry, that was really rude of me. You just came in for your coffee like you always do, and I took my bad day and used it to bludgeon you before you'd even said or done anything. For all I know, you weren't going to be mean today, but I made assumptions I shouldn't have. That was wildly inappropriate of me, and I'm sorry. I'll get your coffee. You want the usual? No, it's fine. Let me get it. Then you can be on your way. Sorry about all of that. Yeah, you know, bad days happen. It's all good. I'll be fine. I said I'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Definitely not your problem. I'm just going to enjoy the lack of snarky comments. Unless you have some you still want to share, which I suppose you can. If you say so, I'm not going to argue today. Do you want whipped cream today, or? Okie dokie. No, put your wallet away. Like I said, I got this. I'm sorry. I didn't realize how much the past few days had taken out of me until you came in and, you know. But here we go. Your coffee's done and you can go do your thing. Oh, don't you have to go to work or something? Oh, I guess there's something to be said for routine, even on off days. Well, then enjoy your coffee while you do whatever it is you do on your days off. What do you mean, me? Don't worry about me. I'm going to go on break soon, actually. Been on my feet for a bit and could use some sit-down time off in a corner somewhere. So I'll be okay, I promise. I'll grab a drink and sit for a little bit and try to decompress. It's all good. You're not the only troublesome customer I get, you know, and I need to steel myself for the next ones. Gotta shake off the bad day and get myself into a better place. I don't want to bite their heads off like I did you. Yeah. Okay, well, have a good day. See you tomorrow, probably. I mean, if you want to sit with me, I guess that's fine. You don't need to, though. No, I don't mind. It's just, I didn't think you and I were friends. Not really, given our history and all that. We seem to be the most comfortable in a somewhat hostile space. I guess that's true. I don't actually dislike you. You just get on my last nerve a lot. But I guess you're trying to, right? No, I get it. I give as good as I get, but I know that's not always how you are, at least with other people. Of course not. I don't think you're a total jerk. I've seen you with our other friends. It's just you and me that seem to butt heads more often than not. But if you can be nice, then sure, you can sit with me for a bit. It's fine. Okay, then, come on. I'll take my break now. We can go over here. There we go. I like this corner. It's quiet. It's my favorite spot for a break. You can see the fountain from here and the trees. I like it. Yeah. Your coffee okay? Good. Oh, you don't want to hear about my day. No, you don't. It's totally okay. Just a bad day. They happen, you know? I mean, I do appreciate that. And honestly, I'd listen if you were in a rough space. Sure. As obnoxious as we are to each other, we're not usually cruel. And I'd like to think we can be there for each other if really necessary. It's just a lot of things piling on at once. I took on a heavy course load this term, which is turning out to bite me in the ass. One class in particular is honestly killing me with the number of papers I need to write in the next 3 weeks. Meanwhile, this job doesn't pay nearly enough, but with the labor market around here, I'm lucky to have it. So I'm trying to keep up with budgeting and hope nothing breaks down or needs replacing anytime soon. I've been dealing with some family drama, more than usual. Nothing I can do anything about, but I get to hear about it all the time, so it's just sort of there, sapping my energy. I'm not going to go into details on that. You don't even know the relevant people, but you know how family can be. It's not great. And on top of all that, my dog is not doing well. She's old and sick, and I don't know how long she has left. So that's sort of hanging over me, trying to make the most of the time I have with her. Trying not to think about... So, you know, a lot of different stresses just sort of converging to make it a very bad day. Some days I can handle it. Some days it's like, whatever, just shrug it off and stay focused. There are even days that it feels like I actually have it all together, that things are going to work out just fine because I'm going to work hard until they do. But other days, it just feels like an avalanche. Yeah, exactly. The anxiety builds, the stress maxes out, and then it starts to impact sleep. And bad sleep makes literally everything worse. It's the worst kind of vicious cycle. Stress means bad sleep means more stress, over and over again. Everything becoming harder and harder. And then here we are. I'm on my last thread, trying to just get through the day on autopilot, doing my best not to completely break down. Yeah, not sure why I told you all that. That's probably more than you needed to know. Aren't you glad you asked? God, I'm a moron. Yeah, well, now I get to hope you don't use it against me, I guess. Really? Okay, thank you. That means a lot. Like I said, I don't think you're a jerk, and only a jerk would punch down to that extent. You don't strike me as the type who would hit out at someone who's actually vulnerable, but, you know, still, thank you. I'll be okay. Weak moments come and go, bad days come and go, but I'll get through. I've gotten through all of them so far. Nah, thanks though. Nothing anyone can do. Just gotta keep pushing. I'll be okay. I appreciate that you listened, though. I didn't expect a sympathetic ear today. Well, I guess we're both full of surprises. I'm a surprise hot mess, ta-da! And you're surprisingly nice. At least for now, in our tentative truce. I mean, I don't expect to start liking you all that much. We have a lot of reasons to butt heads. But I like not being actively angry at each other. Maybe there's hope for us. Friends, eventually. Possibly. Why, is that what you want? You want to be my friend? Yeah, I didn't think so. That's a big step. But maybe our bickering could be more in good fun. Maybe we can look for more positives in each other. I'm sure you have some tucked away in there. I know, it'll take a while. My knee-jerk with you is to snipe. You bring it out in me. True, but for now, this is nice. Quiet and nice. Thank you again. Okay, well, I should get back to work soon. Do you mind leaving me alone for just a little bit? I want to take some deep breaths and gather my thoughts. Thank you, I appreciate it. I'm sure we'll talk again sometime. And the next time you come in, I promise I'll be more on the ball, more ready to spar, as it were. Count on it. I'll see you around then. Have a good day. Hey, sweetness. If you like what you hear, don't forget to click subscribe so you can hear more. Also check me out over on Twitch. And if you want to support me, Patreon. Thanks for listening.